Good morning, students. We will continue the topic different types of research. So, the next type of research is conceptual research. A conceptual research focuses on the concept or theory that explains or describes the phenomenon being studied. And this type of research is generally used by philosophers and thinkers to develop new concepts or theories or reinterpret existing concepts or theories. So, this conceptual research is mainly used by philosophers and thinkers for what purpose? To develop new concepts or theories or to reinterpret existing theories or concepts. Okay. And conceptual research is defined as a methodology wherein research is conducted by observing and analyzing already present information on a given topic. Already present information, that is already available theory on a given topic. And conceptual research does not involve conducting any practical experiments. Practical experiments are not conducted in the case of conceptual research. And next type of research is experimental research. And the term experimental simply means based on the experience. Based on the experience. It is a type of research that makes use of verifiable evidence in order to arrive at research outcome. Okay, so in this type of research, the researcher makes use of verifiable evidence in order to arrive at the solution. Okay, it is a research using empirical evidence, and it is a way of gaining knowledge by means of direct and indirect observation or experience. We are directly or indirectly observing the phenomenon, or through experience we will gain information or gain knowledge. So empirical evidence can be analyzed either quantitatively or qualitatively. The empirical evidence collected through indirect observation or direct observation or through experience can be analyzed either quantitatively or qualitatively. The next type of research is quantitative research. It is defined as a systematic investigation of phenomena by gathering quantifiable data and performing statistical, mathematical, or computational techniques. So, it's a systematic investigation of gathering quantifiable data, quantitative data, and performing statistical, mathematical, or computational techniques. And it is based on the quantitative measurements of some characteristics. Okay, so it is applicable to a phenomenon. We can apply this type of research only in the case of a phenomenon that can be expressed in terms of quantities. Next type of research is qualitative research. So it is concerned with qualitative phenomenon relating to a quality or kind. It is used to gain an understanding of underlying reasons, opinions, and motivations. Okay, in order to understand the underlying reasons, opinions, and motivations, we can conduct qualitative research. For example, we are interested in investigating the reasons for human behavior, that is, why people think or do certain things. We can use qualitative research. In such case, we can't conduct quantitative research. The research here used is qualitative research. And it is especially important in the behavioral sciences, in psychology, like where the aim is to discover the underlying motives of human behavior. Okay, so it is very important in behavioral sciences. Through such a research, we can analyze the various factors which motivate people to behave in a particular manner or which make people to like or dislike a particular thing. Then other types of research. First one is one-time research. The research is confined to a single time period. Okay, this type of research is confined to a single time period. And longitudinal research. This research design involves repeated observations of the same variable over short or long period of time. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? സെയിം വേരിയബിൾസ് തന്നെ റിപ്പീറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ട് ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം മാത്രമല്ല ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, റിപ്പീറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ട് ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഒന്നുകിൽ ഒരു ഷോർട്ട് പീരീഡിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ലോങ് പീരീഡിൽ റിപ്പീറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ട് സെയിം വേരിയബിൾസ് തന്നെ ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് പഠിക്കുന്ന ഒരു റിസർച്ചിനെയാണ് വി ക്യാൻ കോൾ ഇറ്റ് ആസ് ലോങ്ങിറ്റ്യൂഡിനൽ റിസർച്ച്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ ഈസ് diagnostic research. Diagnostic research follow case study methods or in-depth approaches to reach the basic causal relations. Okay. Such a research studies usually go deep into the causes of things or events that interest us using very small samples and a very deep probing data gathering services. Okay, such a type of research is called diagnostic research. Then now we are going to discuss the areas of business research. The areas of business research. Okay, first one is management research. This type of research includes various functions of management such as planning, organizing, staffing, communicating, coordinating, motivating, controlling, etc. in order to improve the functions of planning like planning, organizing, etc. we conduct management research. Second one is production research. This type of research focuses on various aspects of production such as new and better ways of production, invention of new technologies, reducing costs, improving quality of products, etc. So in order to find out new and better ways of production or reducing cost of production or improving quality of products, etc., we can conduct production research. And the next one is personnel research. So it is concerned with the human aspects of the business, such as personnel policies, job enrichment, job evaluation, recruitment, selection, placement, training of employees, development of employees, wage and salary administration, industrial relations, etc. So in all these fields, we conduct personnel research. So in order to improve or in order to study the human aspects of business, we conduct personnel research. Next area is financial management research. This includes financial institutions, financial instruments like shares, preference shares, equity shares, debentures, etc. Financial markets, money market, capital market, etc. Then financial analysis, etc. So research is conducted in the field of financial institution, financial instrument, financial markets, financial analysis, etc. Such researches are in the area of financial management research. The next one is accounting research. Accounting research includes areas such as inventory management, management of stock, okay, depreciation accounting, accounting standards, corporate reporting, etc. So these are the accounting researches. The next one is marketing research. It deals with product development and distribution problems, consumer behavior, advertising and sales promotion, after sales service, etc. Okay, so in the marketing field, we conduct a research uh, which deals with product development, product distribution, consumer behavior, advertising, sales promotion, after sales service, etc. Okay, these are the areas of business research. Now, we are going to discuss what are the difficulties faced by researchers in business field or problems encountered by business researchers in India. The business researchers face some basic problems that we are going to discuss. First one is lack of training in the methodology of research. So before undertaking research, researchers should be well equipped with all the methodological aspects. As such, efforts should be made to provide short duration intensive courses for meeting this requirement. So in order to conduct a research in a systematic manner, what is needed? A thorough knowledge of research methodology is required. Okay, so lack of training in the research methodology is one of the important problems faced by researchers in India. Second one is insufficient interaction. There is insufficient interaction between the university research departments on one side and business establishments, government departments and research institutions on the other side. You know, researches are conducted in the research departments of university or research departments of colleges. Okay, and the research findings are used by business organizations, different government departments, then research institutions, etc. So there is insufficient interaction between the university research departments and all these establishments or departments. Next one is lack of confidence. Most of the business units in our country do not have the confidence that the materials supplied by them to researchers will not be misused, and as such they are often reluctant in supplying the needed information to the researchers. In order to conduct the research, what is needed? Information is needed. Okay, so informations needed from the business organization, they are not supplying the sufficient information required by the researchers. So in such case, they can't conduct researches in a systematic manner. What is the reason? Because the business organizations feel that the information supplied by the organizations will be misused by the researchers. So they are not providing the complete information to the researchers. So lack of information is another important problem faced by researchers. Next one is no code of conduct for researchers. No code of conduct for researchers. There are no code of conduct for researchers. Hence, there is a need for developing a code of conduct for researchers working in business field. Next one is non-availability of data. There is also the difficulty of timely availability of published data from various government and other agencies doing this job in our country. The various government agencies and other agencies are not publishing timely data reports. Okay, so non-availability of data is another important problem faced by business researchers. Next one is poor library facilities. In order to conduct research in an efficient manner, what is needed? Good library facilities must be there. So very poor library facilities make research work a Herculean task. These are the important problems faced by researchers, business researchers in India. Thank you.